Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelia, also known as Evergreen or Evergreen Tree, and today I'm going to be doing a dorm porch tutorial that is Game Pass free and relatively cheap. To start this build, I grabbed 4 pieces of poster paper and just lined all of the void areas of the inside of the door with them. Next, I grabbed 2 Castle Gardens hedge fences and I put one on the bottom of the floor and one on the top. I rotated them to be horizontal, sized them up, and then I moved it down so it looked like there was kind of a leaf rug covering the floor. And I did the same thing on the roof. Next is going to be our Castle Gardens spiral hedges. Now these are going to line the other 2 walls. I just sized up the Castle Garden spiral hedge and moved it down a little bit, and then I moved it into the wall to make it look like there's like a leafy green wall. And then I do the same thing on the other side. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take another spiral hedge, we're going to place it right on the left side of the door, we're going to size it down and then move it down a little bit, and then we're just going to move it back into the trim to make it look like it's part of the door frame. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side but in the top so it looks like a vine growing down the door frame, just like that. The next thing we're going to use is the Royal High Plush Cloud Wings Decor / handle. Place it at the top of the door frame and try to center it the best we can. And then we're just gonna pull it out a little bit so it's not clipping into the door frame while still centering it. Next, we're gonna grab a fuzzy cozy cloud handle and we're gonna put it on the right side of the door and we're gonna size it up. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate it so we can hide one of the 2 sides of it and kind of make it look like it's a rock in the corner. We size it up and then pull it down a bit, move it over, and then once we color it, that will look just like a rock. Next, we're gonna grab our witch's cauldron and we're going to drag it and place it on that poster paper at the back. Then we're gonna hit transform, choose toggle 9 or 10, it's up to you. Then we're gonna size it up so it covers that back wall. This is fully up to you, but what I like to do is I like to toggle off the bubbling sound, smoke, sinister smoke, and the glow to the heavens as it's a bit too bright. And then you can choose what variation you'd like. I personally like opaque. And then what we're gonna do next is grab some little mushroom decor handles. The first one we're gonna do is going to be on the left side. We're gonna size it down and we're gonna tilt it a little bit. And then we're going to place 2 more on the inside. And then we're gonna place 1 more on the outside here. And then the last thing we're gonna place before we color anything is going to be the petals and leaves trail. Choose toggle 5, size it up a little bit, and then you have everything placed that you'll need in this build. Now color it any way you like and you're all done. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!